Good morning. I'm just waking up. It's not too early, but it's not a very pleasant day weather-wise today. But I wanted to share some of all my latest creations. It's funny because there's about, I don't know, maybe 15 to 18 pieces here that I started making about 4 days ago. So they take a little while to make, but they're finished. And I just wanted to share them with you. So these is all my orgonite pieces. I like to call them ORGOTECH. So I'll probably be changing the name of my little shop to ORGOTECH instead of all orgonite and jewellery. ORGOTECH sounds a lot more interesting, and it's a term I coined. So I'll start off with this one. So these are all pendants. And I still have to sand them a little at the back. I've got to smooth those out. But that's angelite there, and selenite, and shungite, and beautiful triskelion coil there. And the triskelion coils are made to an exact cubic meter. Alright, so there's that one. Alrighty, this one. This one's... look at that. Again, needs a bit of a sand. And that's lots of amazonite and selenite. And that one in there is chrysoprase. And lots of selenite, little bits of shungite. And then you've got shungite at the back. It's beautiful. Alright, what's next? This one. It's just, oh my gosh, can't stop looking at them. So there's a HSB coil. I make those by hand, like with the triskelion coils. And that stone is, I can't remember the name of that stone, but it's got a, gives off a green, pink hue. It's a selenite shungite as well. Again, I need to sand. I wish I could make them in a way where I didn't need to sand them, but there's just no way. This is that one. And this one is one of my favourites. So that's all angelite. And there's a symbol with lots of threes in a triangle. A pyramid. So, selenite, little bits of shungite, micro shungite, and that coil, again, I make those as well. So is that one? It's one of my favourites. Next is this one. This one's got lots of copper in it. It's heavy. It's very heavy. And angelite in the middle, copper, more copper, one of the rings, lapis, and lots of shungite. So it needs sand before I put the bail on it. Alright, what's next? I'll try this one. So that one's got this one's a little smaller than the ones I just showed, so you can see. Yeah, it's a little smaller. It's good size. This one doesn't need as much. Actually, I already sanded that one. These small ones don't need as much sanding. But that's a mixture of crystals, that one, and selenite. A little bit of shungite. And that one's got a quantum shield in the middle. So known to bust the earmuffs, as we know. So that one's quite cute. Some of the pendants are quite heavy. This one's very light. This one, like I said, with all the copper, is quite heavy. Alright, so there's this one. It's absolutely gorgeous. And that one's got a there's a crystal that it's like a purple and a green, and some of the pieces have got purple and green on them. But I can't remember the name. But yeah, here's a torus field. It's beautiful as well. Okay, next one. I showed this one the other day. That one's like a bit of a dome effect. This is probably my favourite shape. It's really good to work with because you can really layer these ones and they're not too big. And you can really get the copper in there and lots of selenite and shungite. It's one of my favourite pieces. What's next? Oh, okay, here's another one with Quantum Shield. Love that. And lots of lapis. And stainless steel. What's that one? This one has got green opals. Oh, no, sorry, not green opals, green pearls. And again, that one's all handmade by me. The Triskelion coil with the made with the 1 cubit sacred meter. I love that. It's very earthy. Okay, and this one, this one's very earthy too. I love that. This one's quite heavy. It's got lots of copper in it as well. And lots of orgonite. So this one's peridot, lots of peridot. And then this middle stone, it's like a bluey green. And I, for the life of me, can't remember the name of that one as well. I've got so many different crystals, stones. And some look similar, but they have different names. But this one's very earthy as well. Lots of peridot. Love that one. Alright, this one. Lots of turquoise, tiger's eye, copper, and right in the middle there's an opal. That one's really interesting. And again, shungite, selenite, everything I can pack in there, I put in there. Okay, so this one. This one's got the Lekavsky coil. Which is also known to shield and ward off EMFs. And copper, and what else? The stainless steel, and the shungite, and all the other wonderful little bits of ingredients required for orgonite. It's another one. This one's amethyst with a copper Triskelion. I love that. Love all of them. Okay, and this one I posted the other day as well. This one's got the slight dome. Got a bit of weight to it, even though it's relatively small. It's got lots of copper. And halite and amethyst. It's very feminine looking on that. And I think that's it. I think that's it for this round. That took some days to make. Some careful creating with this stuff. It's timing, it's layering, it's I'll give you an example of one that just didn't work out. It's this one. So it looks okay, but it's all it's just wonky. It just doesn't look right. So that goes in the, I wouldn't throw it away, but that goes in the bin. But I'm not throwing it away. It's my lost orgonite bin that I won't be using. But yeah, I would not sell that. Someone might want it. But it doesn't look very good. Okay, well thanks for watching, and I'll post some more of my next batch. I can't wait to see what they look like. I never plan them. I just do each piece, whatever is required for that moment. And as you can see, the possibilities are kind of endless. So yeah, I can't wait to do the next one. Okay, thanks for watching.